Assalamu alaikum everyone. This is me Rubda Shaheen and you are watching Learning with Rubda Shaheen. Welcome to my YouTube channel. How are you all? I hope you all will be fit and fine. May Allah Pak bless you with good health. Amen. Okay, let's move towards today's topic, that is about the active and passive voice sentences. And we have already learned what is the active voice sentence and what is the passive voice sentence. I'm not gonna repeat the definitions of these two sentences. I hope you are now well aware of the definitions of active and passive voice sentences. And after that we have learned the golden rules that are used to change the active voice sentences into passive voice. कि एक्टिव से पैसिव में चेंज करने के लिए चार जो गोल्डन रूल इस्तेमाल होते हैं वो कौन से हैं? Subject replaces object and object replaces subject. Third form of verb is used. By is used before subject and the helping verb is used. And each tense is having its own helping verb. तो यहाँ पे ये चार जनरल रूल्स हैं जिनको इस्तेमाल करते हुए हम एक्टिव से पैसिव में सेंटेंसेस को चेंज करते हैं. आफ्टर दैट वी हैव लर्नड दैट द प्रोनाउन चार्ट, सब्जेक्टिव फॉर्म एंड ऑब्जेक्टिव फॉर्म दैट इज़ यूज्ड इन passive voice sentences. And this is today's topic, that is past perfect continuous passive voice sentence. How to change the past perfect continuous passive voice? 4 general rules plus had been being as helping verb. 3 जनरल रूल तो हमारे एज इट इज़ यूज़ होंगे और आखिरी रूल में हम हैड बीन बीइंग का इस्तेमाल करेंगे. द फॉर्मूला इज ऑब्जेक्ट प्लस हेल्पिंग वर्ब, हैड प्लस बीइंग प्लस वर्ब थर्ड फॉर्म प्लस बाय प्लस सब्जेक्ट प्लस सिंस/फॉर प्लस टाइम. एंड द examples of affirmative is the candidates had been solving the paper since noon. And जब इसको हम पैसिव में चेंज करेंगे तो पेपर had been being solved by the candidates since noon. यहाँ पे हमने 4 जनरल रूल्स को अप्लाई किया और हमारा ये टेंस जो है ये पैसिव में चेंज हो गया. नेगेटिव की एग्जांपल देख लेते हैं. गर्ल्स हैड नॉट बीन कुकिंग फूड फॉर 1 hour एंड द पैसिव वॉइस इज फूड हैड नॉट बीन बीइंग कुक्ड बाय द गर्ल्स फॉर 1 hour. So this is the example of negative. And let's move towards the next point, that is interrogative. And the example is had they been sowing the seeds for 2 days. And the passive voice is had seeds been being sown by them for 2 days. So these are the examples of interrogative. And negative interrogative is had we not been watching television since night. Passive voice is had television not been being watched by us since night. And the question word, the last point is question word. If we have question word in the sentence, then how will we make the passive voice? Active voice sentence is why had she been beating her dog for 5 minutes, and the passive voice is why had her dog been being beaten by her for 5 minutes. So this is the example of question word. In today's lecture we have learned the active and passive voice definitions, active and passive voice golden rules, pronoun chart, and past perfect continuous passive voice, the examples of affirmative, negative interrogative and question word. And at the end I'm gonna tell you about the sentences that are not to be changed into passive voice, and that sentences that are not having the direct object and but having the adverbial phrase at the end, so that sentences cannot be changed into passive voice sentences. So this is about today's lecture. I hope you would understand it well. And if you have any question you can ask in comment section, and also give your feedback, and also subscribe the channel, like the video. Take care and see you in the next lecture inshallah ta'ala. Fi amanillahi. Assalamu alaikum.